Hello, everybody. Well, you saw I put up 2 years ago when I was doing chats on the hill for Garth Hill, and one of the chats I did was with Mr. Ted Davies, and I would thought it'd be great to just touch bases with Ted because it was quite a good interview. Ted, I thought it went quite well, really, didn't you?
Well, I thought it went all
I
right,
thought,
yeah.
so did I. It was 2 years ago. It was just before the Brecon. We'd beaten Brecon. That's to set the scene of 2 years ago. We talked about a lot of stuff then, Ted. But there was one question that came up when I put the video up to say that was coming out to Hill Farm in Presteigne.
Yeah.
How did Ted end up playing for Builth? How did you, Ted? Sorry.
I don't know. You prompted me before you were going to ask me, and I don't really know.
Well, I've got another thing in my mind. I remember you turning up and having one game for Builth Youth against Crocowell.
Yeah, well, I was in college down at Hartbury with Tom the Wasp.
And a lot of others, Ricky Dixon, yeah.
Ricky Dixon, all them
Jack
boys.
Williams, yes.
And yeah, they said, come and have a go. Father-in-law was coach of the youth at the time, I believe.
That's right, he was.
And then,
yeah,
I had one game for the youth. I can't remember if we won or not.
I think we did, actually.
And then went to New Zealand shearing and came back and thought I'd perhaps ought to play a bit more, and was going out with Laurie, obviously.
The connection with Mr. Johnny.
Yeah, so I thought I'd just have a go up in Builth. I played for Luctonians a bit when I was younger.
Yeah.
But had a lot of friends in Builth and thought I'd go and have a go up there instead.
So it was just a connection through farming, really, Ted? Yeah, there's a connection there?
Yeah, I suppose it probably would be, yeah.
Because it's a small world, really, aren't we?
Yeah, very small world.
In rural terms, isn't it?
Yeah. So, yeah, no, it's, well, we were studying agriculture down at Hartbury.
Yeah.
And, boy said to come and have a go. And the rest is history.
Yeah. So 2 years ago, obviously, we're coming back from COVID. We'd had the big win against Brecon. It didn't go so well in the other game, so we'll move on from that.
Yeah, we'll leave that.
But sort of last season, Ted, it was quite a good season, wasn't it? You promoted?
Yeah, it was a very good season in fairness. Good to be part of it. Obviously won the league, got promoted, just missed out on the cup. We got to the quarterfinals, I think it was, and we got knocked out by Kidwelly. There was a few discrepancies with the ref that day, but I think we had 4 tries disallowed. But no, it was great. It was great to have a good run with the club. You know, the whole season. I think we only lost one game in the league, so it was good to, we had a big following from the town.
Yeah.
A lot of people watching every week.
Well, the Morriston game was a bit like the Brecon game, wasn't it?
Yeah, very much so.
When it all sealed up.
Yeah.
The relief, I remember watching that, was there behind the post there, when the fourth, Alex called that fourth try.
Yeah, well, I should have had that try. I was next man to it. In fact, I thought I was the first one there, but then Alex came from nowhere and took it off me. But
okay.
Well, let him have that.
Let him have it, yeah. So fantastic now, moving into this season, Ted. I suppose you were acclimatising to the Division 1. It didn't go as planned.
Yeah,
but things are going right now, Ted, aren't they?
It's taken a bit more acclimatising to what we perhaps thought.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're just finding our feet now. We lost the first 3 or 4 games in the league, and then we had a big win in the cup. And then we beat Skewen, top of the league, last 2 weekends ago, which just give the boys a bit of confidence, got a bit of morale back into the team.
You had a great trip up to North Wales.
Then we had a big trip up to North Wales.
Llangefni,
what a place.
Yeah.
No, it was a good trip out. I obviously opened the scoreline, John.
You scored again, Ted.
Scored again.
How many have you had this season, just to let people know?
You'd have a job to count them all, really.
We would, though.
Yeah.
You're challenging Ben Pugh, are you?
I think I'm ahead of Ben this
year.
You? Yeah.
Would you like to say that again?
No, because he'd probably watch it. No, I don't know. I haven't had many. 2 or 3 perhaps. I don't know.
So, we're getting yourself ready now for Birchgrove tomorrow?
Birchgrove tomorrow, yeah. I got a bit of a niggle in my back. Been to see the massager. I'm not sure what the
physio.
Physio, that's it. Yeah. Had a massage yesterday. Yeah, should be good. Unfortunately, my brother-in-law isn't playing because he plays for Birchgrove.
All right, so you could have met up on the pitch somewhere.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
What do you say, on the pitch or on the piss?
on the pitch.
Oh, on the pitch. I was going to say we'll meet up on the other one, hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully the weather will stay like it is now. Although the sun always shines in Presteigne.
Yes.
So, yeah, hopefully the game will be on tomorrow. Them boys are struggling by the look of it in the league as well. So it should be a game that hopefully we can target, but
Yeah.
we'll just have to see.
All right. Well, for those who follow Jungle Productions, this is not the end of the conversation now with Ted, but we just sort of wrapped up there on the rugby side of it. But just here I am. Look at the beautiful hill farm in look at it, in Radnorshire, deepest Radnorshire. Can't be a better place. God is God's country. Ted.
Well, it is God's country. Yeah. Don't tell too many people because they'll all want to move here.
Yeah. Right. Thank you, Ted.